Hi, I'm Michelle Boyle here with Boyle & Point Contender, and we've got two brand new Contender 26 bays, one of Contender's most popular models, and we've got one that's got mainly just the standard options, and then we've got one totally tricked out, so I can't wait to show you around. All right, so on this 26 bay, we've got the Mercury 425 V10 engine package, seeing top speeds around 73, and then on this 26 bay, we've got the Yamaha 350 with a second station and T-top as well, and you're gonna see top speeds around mid-60s. So we like to build stock bows, we also like to build demo bows, so we have a wide variety of builds that we offer. This one is less tricked out. It's more ready so that the consumer can build it to their own specs. Maybe they wanna add one power pole, maybe two. Maybe they wanna add a trolling motor, rod holders, maybe they wanna do that a year from now after they've had the boat for a little while. So you're gonna see on this boat, we have the jack plate that comes standard and the bustled transom. You've got your increased bilge access, just like this one. However, you're gonna see the two power poles on this one. This one's a little bit more decked out, so we went ahead and added those. You're also gonna see the rear jump seats. You're gonna have a 40-gallon live well, and you've got a 12-gallon crab well as well. So on this 26 bay, we've got the mini fixed back leaning post. So this is an awesome leaning post. It's super simple. You've got 4 rod holders across the back, plenty of room. You have storage underneath the seat, and then you can kind of leave it open. You'll see you can add a cooler and put it there if you want. You can leave it open if you like as well. I really love this setup, and it gives you plenty of room here and there. But one thing I want you to notice is if you have kids or dogs, they can go right through that back part. So I'm gonna show you why you can also do a bench seat and have a little bit of a different experience if you've got small passengers. So this 26 bay is a bit more of a luxury edition. You'll notice the Release Marine seating package, absolutely stunning teak finishes. And this is a super nice configuration. A little added bonus if you do have small passengers that they're not gonna slide through here because you have the rod holders in the back. But similar to the other leaning posts, you still get the benefit of 4 rod holders. This one, you're gonna have additional 2 cup holders, and you're gonna have a slide out frigid rigid cooler already built into the fiberglass mold. So great features on both, just depends on what you're ready for. So both of these 26 bay boats are gonna come equipped with the glove box, your steering wheel, Yamaha or Mercury gauge, trim tabs, and also the cup holders. And then this boat actually has the brand new Garmin 9213 screens, and then the other boat has the Garmin 8616s. All right, I'm super excited to jump back on the other 26 bay to continue to show you around. But while I'm here, I wanted to show you some of the great features that you get when you do add a hardtop to the 26 bay model. You're gonna get a standard 4 rod holders, and you're gonna get some spreader lights as well as the option to add the speaker pods into the T-top. And then you can also do what this boat has, which is the stand-on console second station. So that can be added with a hardtop, and it's an amazing feature. Get up out of the way, cast to the fish up there, great visibility. All right, so we're back on the other 26 bay, and you'll see that this has the 16-inch Garmin screens. You've got your Mercury gauge, and then you have these grab rails on here that come standard when you don't have a T-top. And then this is also for your anchor lights. And then you've got a windshield here, so we are ready to fish. So both of these 26 bays have a very similar bow configuration. They're both gonna have a cooler seat right on front of the console. And then we've got the U-shaped seating and backrests that are totally removable, and they can be totally out of your way if you're just going out fishing, but extremely enjoyable if you're going out for a sandbar day. You're gonna see the same storage, which is plenty. You've got a ton of storage up here in the bow, great anchor locker, fish box in the floor here. So just plenty of space for whatever you wanna do. And if you're gonna do a hardcore day of fishing, just take these cushions out, and you've got plenty of platform to jump up there and cast away. So we're back here on the more outfitted 26 bay, and you notice we did the Release Marine teak bench seat for the leaning post. So we wanted to bring that a little bit forward into the bow. So we added these beautiful teak Release Marine backrests, totally removable if you want them out of your way for a day of fishing. And then similar to the other bay boat, you're gonna have the same amount of storage, the in-floor box. On the front of the console, both 26 bays are gonna have this great cooler seat. And then you're gonna see tons of storage right here as well as your anchor locker. The biggest difference on these two bay boats is that we've got this Garmin trolling motor, which is an amazing setup. You can tell we're actually using the trolling motor right now. We pulled up to the spot, hit the anchor lock, and then it's holding both bay boats here. And if you can tell, it's even a little breezy. So it's an amazing feature and can easily be added to the other bay boat as well. So in addition to adding a hardtop to this 26 bay, we also opted to do the stand-on console second station package, which is awesome, of course, for visibility. It adds some space and helps you get out of the way for fishing, and it's a great package. So I hope you enjoyed this comparison, and I hope it helps you figure out which one you want to build next. Give us a call when you're ready.